And a good day to each and every one of you. Today, of course, Wednesday, the 4th of April, 2018. Time for weather news today with J7409, the name you know, the news you can use. Yes, we did have some severe thunderstorm activity yesterday. Some of it brought in quarter-size hail, high winds, damaging winds, from Texas all the way up to Indiana and across. Right now, this is looking at the latest model run of the GFS, courtesy of Tropical Tidbits, and it looks like more of that severe rain wind is going to be passing to the East Coast today, along with a little snow here and there. So let's turn it on. Here we go. Now, that cold front that brought that round of severe weather to areas from the Ohio Valley to southeast Texas yesterday, it will continue pressing eastward today. Now, the line of showers and thunderstorms will stretch from the northeast to the central Gulf Coast today. The severe weather aspect of the system will continue. However, though, maybe not quite as intense as yesterday, with a small portion of the coastal mid-Atlantic under a slight risk of the more intensified thunder showers. Now, precipitation will begin moving offshore by this evening, with showers continuing mainly in New England and Florida. By late tonight, all precipitation will come to an end. In addition, strong winds are expected ahead of the front across the mid-Atlantic and northeast. Thus, wind advisories are in effect across these regions today. And boy, the winds are going to blow. Now, active weather is going to continue throughout the short-term period across the Pacific Northwest and Intermountain West. Upper level energy, along with the influx of moisture, is going to be bringing showers and at the higher elevation snow initially to the Pacific Northwest and Northern Rockies today. And by tomorrow, an impressive flux of moisture, along with a frontal system approaching the Pacific Northwest, will bring another round of precipitation, this time extending southward into Northern California. Showers and higher elevation snow will also begin to move farther south into the central Rockies by tomorrow night. And by Friday, snow showers will spread across the western portions of the northern and central plains. I don't know if you remember, but just the other day I showed you all of those systems that were coming in the west, and sure enough they are, and they're going to bring high winds, maybe some severe thunder shower activity, and snow. This is going to go on for days off and on, people, just like the temperatures. I mean, this morning I woke up at 69, 70 degrees at my house. Tonight it should be in the 30s. Tomorrow it should be in the 50s. Just like we've been talking about here, off and on, all winter and spring. So all of this stuff is happening, people. The winds are very, very strong today. Let me go check some of this out for you, so you will be prepared, because these winds that in these areas I'm going to show you, they're going to be blowing sustained 30, 40, maybe 45 miles per hour, but the wind gusts could be 60 and 70, even a little higher in places, miles per hour. That's going to cause trees to come down, power lines to come down, and some people may have some power outages. So let's go check that out. Now, as we take a quick look at the warning and advisory map and watches map from the National Weather Service. Okay, most of New York, most of central Pennsylvania, some parts up here of southern Maine and New Hampshire, and also as we come down right into this area, eastern New York and western New England areas, everywhere it's kind of this goldish brown, you folks have a wind warning. It's not an advisory, it's not a watch. You're going to have some powerful winds today. And the wind's blowing at my house, nothing like it's going to blow up there right now, but it's blowing pretty good right now, around 30, 35 at my house. And I'm all the way down here, and I don't have any kind of warning. So you folks up in this area, the wind is going to blow, like I said, possibly with gusts of 60 and 70. Your sustained winds are going to be anywhere from 30, 40, maybe 45. There is a chance for power lines to come down, trees to fall down, and there is a chance you could lose power. So please keep this in mind. And if you have a high profile vehicle, it's going to be kind of nasty kind of drive in this wind situation. So we still have our winter weather warnings in the pink up here in Wisconsin, all the way down here, a little part of central Iowa. As we come over here to northeast Michigan, wherever it's pink, this is your winter storm warnings. And this, of course, is your advisories. Still got that snow going on. This snow is going to move across also. We got some snow coming up. It's going to be coming up into the northern Ohio region later on this week. Shouldn't be a big snowstorm like in the winter, but yeah, snow's still going on, people. New York, you might still get some too. So this is what it's looking like. This is just freeze and frost warnings. How the temperature's going to be so warm, and then boom, it's not going to be that warm. Don't put away your winter coats yet. Checking out this for my friends in West Virginia. This is about 3 miles northwest of Centralia, West Virginia. You see, you've got a 100% chance of showers overnight. Now, as the day progresses, that rain will come down from 80 to 20%. And then, by Thursday, you should have a pretty decent day with a high of 50. But then, boom, bam, look at here, coming in for the weekend. 70% chance of rain and snow, and your high is going to be 39. Your low for Saturday night should be 22. For my friends in the state of New York, this is for New York, New York. Look at here. Okay, you're going to have some showers and fog today. You see that wind advisory is up for you guys. But as we move along Friday, you do have a 60% chance of some rain and some snow, and then it should just turn to rain. Thursday night, you might have some snow showers coming down at 40%. Don't expect any intense accumulation though, but this doesn't stop right on through Friday night. You still got that rain and snow going on at 40 to 50% chance, and then on Saturday it increases to 60 to 50 right on through Saturday night. By late Saturday night, it should all be off the coast, and you should have partly cloudy skies. And your low for Saturday should be 33. Your low for Friday night, 39. Your low for tomorrow night, 34. You see how it goes, folks. Back down in the 30s for nighttime temperatures, and in the 50s and 40s during the day. Today's probably going to be the last warmest day you've got for a few days to come. For all my friends in Columbus, Ohio, you still have that wind advisory going on today. The wind's going to be all up and down the East Coast, so please be prepared for it. Now, as we move along, boy, you're going to have some cold nighttime temperatures by tomorrow. Well, by tonight, rather. By tonight, it should be 28 degrees. Your high today should be around 41. Thursday night, low of 38, and Friday night, a low of 28 again, and you do have a 40 to 30% chance of rain and snow. It's probably going to be starting out as rain on Friday, just like this is showing, but it's probably going to turn over to snow. But don't expect a lot of accumulation. You may have a small amount, but not a lot. But so far as your wind goes today, your sustained winds are going to be anywhere from 20 to 25, and it's looking like you could have gusts as high as 45 to 50 miles per hour. Checking out the NAM model for the forecast through the next few hours. As we can see right now, this is set, let's put it at around 8 a.m. this morning. We'll see what it's looking like. The center, of course, of this low pressure that's bringing all these rain showers up and down from north all the way down to Texas. It's located right around in here this morning, bringing snow to other areas. Most of the snow is going to move up into the Canadian Maritimes, and looking like Maine, northern Maine's got some snow at this time, along with some sleet and some freezing rain, and then it all turns to rain. So this is around 8 a.m. this morning, what to expect. We will move it up to 2 p.m. this afternoon. These showers should start to move off the coast, and it looks like they are. We'll move to around 10 p.m. tonight. We see this other system coming in, as I showed you the other day. We have another one that will come in behind this one, so everybody be aware of that, bringing some little snowflake showers to different states from West Virginia all the way up to New York, parts of New England. Let's go to tomorrow morning around 7 a.m. Everything looks better. Clear out just a scraggle of snow in New York. But we do have some freezing rain in South Dakota, along with snow and rain. And we got that snow and rain mix in Idaho, and mostly snow in Montana, with rain and snow in Washington State. Moving along to lunchtime tomorrow. Here we go, 9 p.m. Thursday night. See this big old system's plowing on through, bringing more snow to everybody. And we will go to 2 a.m. Friday. And far as we can go is 8 a.m. Friday morning. And that should bring mostly rain to southern New Jersey with some snow. Possibly. I'm not going to bank on it yet. We got to wait and see what the temperatures do. Possibly a little snow in northern New Jersey, looking like snow in Pennsylvania. Mostly rain in southern New Jersey, with rain back again in Texas, Oklahoma, Arkansas, and snow coming down all the way through, as you can see in the western part from that system, with some rain and some snow mixture here in California. And that's going to wrap it up for today. If I see anything come up that you need to pay attention to, I'll put it up in a weather alert. For the most part, everybody stay safe. Wow, how about what happened at YouTube yesterday? The latest report that I've heard early this morning was now there was 4 people total that got hurt. 1 is still in critical condition. 2 were shot, but they're not in critical condition. They should be okay. And of course, the shooter was a female, and she's dead. She died apparently of a self-inflicted wound. Crazy things going on, people. Crazy things every day. So just be aware of what's around you with the weather and your natural surroundings, period. Don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, share. Share weather news always. I love you guys. Have yourself a great day. Thank you so much for watching. Peace, love, and kindness to all.